Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I'm so excited for this one because in this video, we are going to discuss freedom. Now, I want to tell you right off the bat that Willow is right next to me and she is purring if you hear a noise. Now, the second thing is that we are going to talk about freedom. I wanted to provide a different perspective that might be encouraging, might be inspiring. Without further ado, let's take a look.
I honestly believe discipline is freedom.
I want to hear about that.
When you have discipline, you get what you want. When you don't have discipline, you do not get any of what you want. So you're free to live your dream, you're free to do the things that you love, and then you start to come to love the discipline. And then when you don't have the discipline, that's when the anxiety sets in because you know you're not paying the price. And if you don't pay the price, you get nothing. So you got to pay the price, and then you have to have discipline, and then the world is open to you.
That video makes me feel so good. Something about this video is deeply resonating with me, so much to the point where I wanted to make a video on it because, I mean, of course it's Venus talking, so it's going to be a good interview, but I really wanted to just focus on the message at hand. Discipline is freedom. This idea of discipline and even time, how time works, how manifestation works. Time is linear, but manifestations are non-linear. 1 minute you don't have it, and the very next minute you could have it. So manifestations don't operate off of time. So now we have to ask ourselves, okay, what is going to get me my manifestation? What is going to just bring it home to me, okay? I'm wanting to be in the vibration. I'm wanting to be in alignment with that thing. When you assume that you have your desire, you are no longer operating from the standpoint that you need to try to get something, right? And we know this. I've talked about Neville Goddard many times. We've already studied the works. I leave in the description box down below all of his works if you want to read it for yourself. But when you assume the wish fulfilled, you are operating from the standpoint that it is already done. Now, something that I have noticed that is a result of you operating in the wish fulfilled and you daring to assume that something is already done is this consistent behavior. This consistent behavior that I'm referring to is what we would know as discipline. Discipline is something that just naturally happens when you have a goal in mind and you are committed to the decision that you made. Also, apologies for the airplane that is going right above this house. Discipline is freedom. Discipline is freedom. And when you dare to assume that something in your life is occurring and that it has happened, it is happening right now, you can embody a certain feeling state. And this feeling state is going to cause you to keep doing actions and keep doing actions that are in alignment with that goal. This is where discipline comes in because for the longest time, I've listened to Abraham Hicks. I've really gone with the flow. I've done that whole movement where I really just do things that are feeling good to me. And then one day I stood back and I asked myself, okay, if time is going to go by anyway, then why wouldn't I just keep assuming until it is fulfilled? Why wouldn't I just keep assuming? Why wouldn't I just discipline myself to keep assuming that something is done? And this is the whole point of the video. Assuming that the wish is fulfilled, daring to assume that something is done, will lead you to take actions over and over again and create this discipline, create this habit of routine that will naturally lead you to your manifestation. Whether you are wanting to manifest a specific person, whether you are wanting to manifest career or health or wealth, whatever it is, if you are assuming that you are the version of yourself that has it, then you step into this mindset that is unshakable and it's unwavering. You're not complaining anymore. You're having gratitude, appreciation. You're not saying that it's not going to work for you because, look, we're all special, but we're not that special to be an exception to the law. This is a universal law, whether you like it or not, whether you know it or not. The law is the law. The law of assumption. What you assume to be true will harden into fact if persisted in. So, discipline, right? Discipline is freedom, because if time is going to go by anyway and I want that manifestation, then why wouldn't I just assume it? I hope that this has been helpful. I hope that you guys see discipline as freedom and that you dare to assume your wish fulfilled. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.